Are you guys ready?
WWE Universe, God mode has just been engaged.
We are truly experiencing greatness on a...
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or...
For a casket match, one of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap him inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point.
What a suplex. Great strength being shown here.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside. Back suplex, no. Driven down. Oh, disabling the leg with that. Oh, my goodness.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Tossed back into the ring.
Whoa! Using their body as an absolute weapon. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Can they close?
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's back into the ring.
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring. Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT. Vicious right forearm. Punch!
Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect your opponent. Make sure that you are the only person physically capable of shutting the lid on the casket.
They actually made it out of the casket. He'll take things into the ring.
Look at this pop-up German.
Draped across the top rope. Clubbing four. Hitting me.
That hard-hitting style of Reigns getting counteracted there. Planning on what to do next. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
Evades the attack.
Double axe handle.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt. Ooh.
Flipping the script on him there.
Ooh. Right to the leg.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
He's falling victim here to a charge of attacks.
Yeah, he has to pull out some form of offense here.
And he tosses him back in now.
He moved, but can he capitalize? Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too. For that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? All right, back to it, returning to the ring. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
He's struggling a bit here.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there. Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Reigns with a schoolboy, not done yet. Lifted up his opponent and slamming him down into a powerbomb. Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength. Nicely done. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
This one is headed outside, guys. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Compromised position here. Oh, my goodness. An impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. And Roman getting stuck with even more offense.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Driven down into the casket. Doing the...
They did it! They survived for now!
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Thrown back in under the ropes. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Put down face first.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Superman punch!
The unmitigated power of Roman Reigns in full effect.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the cat.
And then he survived!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
That is an absolutely terrifying looking shovel. Nothing golden about it.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. With authority!
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And now he may be planning to turn this match into his very own home run derby.
Oh, and that buys some time. Oh, gets put into the barricade.
Oh, bang! Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. And finds a counter. The Kimura!
Kimura lock cinched in with body wrap. This could be over. This won't.
Good luck getting out of this. I guess
What a spear by Reigns.
You can say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now.
carefully placed stomp to the arm. Roman Reigns has just taken command.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Out of the ring and into the cat. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And what's he looking for here? Knew what Roman had coming.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
Prime opportunity now for him to get some separation and gather himself.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Taking this to the floor.
Absolute dominance.
Big punch finds it. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous!
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Big counter from Reigns.
He must have seen that coming.
Roman Reigns with a schoolboy pinning combination. No! Sit-up powerbomb.
Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it. Effectively using the knee.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. An elbow will break that up. That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Oh, man.
Answer that with a knee to the gut. authority. These superstars, can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills.
They did it. They survived for now.
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match.
Oh, strong impact. Held in a perilous position.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
To the face. What a redirect.
Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Spine first onto the casket. I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
Producing a trampling.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up power bomb. And he's able to reverse.
Reigns averts the attack.
Put in a position now.
Dumped into the casket. Now slam the lid, and this one's over.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Taking it outside the ring now. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair. Avoiding contact. And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch. Goodness gracious.
He's certainly looking in command at the moment.
He's mixing precision and physicality with his attacks here.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the...
Well, we've got a struggle.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He returns to the ring.
He knew that was coming.
Fireman's carry. Up and F5!
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
Oh!
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
They survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
There's nothing off limits?
Nope. Back suplex, no! Driven down.
And his core has been taking a beating.
And you have to wonder if that's affecting his breathing.
Whip back into the ring.
Big forearm.
Reigns hits it!
This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid?
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
He's taking this to the floor now. Can they close the casket? But the opponent...
And the lid has been shut!
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
Gotta hand it to our winner. Good job forcing someone else into a coffin. It's a cold and ruthless skill to have.
There's only one way to win this match. Place your opponent in the casket, close the lid.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway. Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw. That looks painful.
Bad predicament right here.
Drop face first onto the casket.
What are we about to... Oh! Who won the race? Charlie's horse. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Had an answer for the big dog. A stout paw delivers.
He must have had that scouted.
Caught in a bad position here. Oh, right under the casket. That had to hurt. Turning the tables there.
Oh, God. Oh, God, that hurt.
Ooh, man.
Corey, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this matchup? What will give either superstar the edge to closing the casket lid?
It's all going to come down to who has the killer instinct. Who's willing to take a deep dive into a dark place. Sinister actions are the only way to survive.
Reaching their opponent, and look at these multiple knee strikes. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Oh, and Roman fights back.
Good defense. Nasty shot, and now the blood is flowing from Roman's face. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Clothesline, so effective.
Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Can't prepare your face for that. God, ugly but effective counter. Foot to the face.
Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
What a clothesline!
Ouch!
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Yeah, Reigns came looking to prove his dominance, and he's doing just that right now.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. Oh, that hurt! Great wherewithal on the counter. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
Has them up. Nice waistlock takedown. Holding on. How about another?
repeated waistlock takedowns. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
He's getting a huge boost right now. Shoulder tackle sends their opponent into the casket. Shut the lid and it's over.
Back into the ring. Taking this outside.
This could be good. Schoolboy takedown.
Oh no, wait a minute.
What power from the Tribal Chief. Oh no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Trying to... They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Face first off the knee.
Delivered into the barricade.
Oh, and he slammed his face right into the barricade.
What power from the Tribal Chief.
Unparalleled intensity from the big dog.
And Roman might just have more in store. Off the barricade.
And Reigns got turned around there.
He's pushing back now.
He's hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. Caught with a jawbreaker.
And he needed that badly.
Could be what he needed to ignite a rally.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. I don't know what they're looking for here.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Good night. We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
At this point, it might be too much for him to recover from, Cole.
Oh, a big boot. he gets delivered back into the ring.
Clubhouse winner is the shovel, which means someone besides Saxton is getting buried tonight.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
As their opponent almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid. Doing their best to try and close the casket. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush. Oh, God. And Reigns still isn't finished handing out punishment in this match.
I have to imagine Roman is looking to end this soon. Sit out, powerbomb.
Getting dangerously close to our desk.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, catches a kick to the face. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He steps foot in the ring again. Shovel wrapped around the head.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here. And a clothesline. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
The Vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Setting foot in the ring now.
Slam.
Big forearm.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike.
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Can they close the cap? Did they survive?
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, impressive counter.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Oh, no. Stomp to the belly. Uh-oh, it's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it. Ooh, how about you take a shovel across your dome?
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. tough.
It's not over yet. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Reigns sizing up the target. If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
So many fears had to be overcome. The nightmares leading into this match. Maybe now the victor can actually rest easy.
Would certainly be resting easier than the loser.
Imagine entering a battle where your destiny is tied to closing the top of a casket.
Think of the disdain you must clutch to for another individual where you have to get them in a closed casket.
It's what nightmares are made of. The images of you being put in a casket just replay in your mind on a loop.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Can they close? They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Oh, man.
Face first off the knee. Oh, right in there. Someone's final resting place looming ringside. Corey, what's going through the mind of these superstars?
Well, there has to be a certain level of fear setting in about now, Cole. A fight or flight feeling. The mental torment and a vision of a casket lid shutting on you is going to be hard to shake. Oh, that brings a rush of blood to the head.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half. And Reigns looking to double up on the impact. Samoan drop.
This bat is such a dangerous weapon in his hands right now. Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
Driven into the barricade.
Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash. Momentum is pivoted towards Roman.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
potential turnaround there because he was falling behind.
He weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own. Way up high and 6 feet deep into the and they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Slip behind, right to the left knee. Picked up,
Backdrop suplex.
up and down, power bomb.
Holding on, holding on.
Power bomb.
A third time.
Think about the strength it takes to execute that move multiple times. And now gets tossed into the ring. And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to close. They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
That's right, baby. Okay, all right.
Coming back in the ring.
Big boot.
Into a sidewalk slam.
Big right connects.
Doing the... And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He'll head to the ring. And he's taking this to the outside now. He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Ducking out of trouble.
Oh, man.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking. What now?
Look now.
He's starting to struggle here.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount more punishment. Reigns able to... Reigns hits it!
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Roman being the aggressor.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength. Boom! He skirts around it. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Counter into a jawbreaker.
He's managing to get some control back now.
The U-turn he needed in this match could have been right there. Kick to the gut.
What a right. Setting up for something here.
Spine first onto the casket. I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous! No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible.
Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
You can't let those feelings seep into your psyche. You have to keep your focus.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? And we just saw some serious offense. Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam. slam. We might be close to the end.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Reigns had that scouted.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
He's trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Good
measure.
The tribal chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat.
Into a powerbomb. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah!
Powerbomb. Bang, right in the face.
That is a power-packed punch. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And back in the ring we go. Moves outside. What's the plan here? And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Man, chucking the steps right into them.
He turns it around.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
He could be turning his fortunes around. The superstar's lifeless body.
Doing their best.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And he's taking this to the outside now. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Scoop slam. And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, man. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
He's heading back to the ring.
What a spear by Reigns. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
That shovel's going to cause extreme amounts of damage.
Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Power bomb right into the casket.
Trying to...
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, wait, right.
Fought off with an elbow. puts an end to that.
Face first off the knee. Lariat. Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Into a power slam. The Tribal Chief reeling to his feet.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible.
Steered clear of that. Ow. Oh! Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Just cranking ahead.
Into a powerbomb. Oh, the power.
And his torso continues to be targeted. That could be disrupting the flow of air at this point. Oh, producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
Clothesline. And he tosses him back in now. Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough.
It's not over yet.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Dishing out a suplex.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Suicide dive.
Boom! And he clearly knows that as long as he has the kendo stick, he has the power here. Oh! Boom!
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
This is going to be stiff. Backdrop suplex.
Waistlock go behind.
Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
Continuing to punish their opponent with a German. And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
Right to the shoulders. This could be an opportunity.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it! Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Heads out of the ring. What's next? And this match will head back to the ring. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Oh, no, a sledgehammer. They're calling paramedics right now. Reigns has identified the target. Stand by. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Trying to force the...
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.